Oh, I wish I could sing a song for my waiting period. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round. I can't remember the rest of the words. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, let me get comfortable here. So much to say, so much to say. Hello, Marcia. Hello, hello. You're the first one in here. First one in here. Guys, there's a lot to talk about today. It's 4th of July. There are going to be explosions of fireworks everywhere. Everywhere. On top of it, today is the anniversary of something I'll explain as soon as more people get in here. I have a lot to talk about. Good morning, Standing Firm. Good morning. Glad to see you. Mildred, hello. Guys, let me get some people in here because there is a lot to talk about. A lot has went down yesterday, and I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. So I'm going to talk about it. Good morning, Annie. Good morning, Caroline. See, I have said over and over and over I didn't want to be part of the drama anymore. I even deactivated my We Move page, but these people continually keep dragging me in the drama. So I thought about reactivating my We Move page so I could go live there, but I'm just going to go ahead and keep it to my group in YouTube right now. Good morning, Zillions. Good morning, Frida. Happy 4th of July, everybody. I did sleep really good. A lot of stuff happened yesterday, guys. A lot of stuff. If you haven't liked the like button, hit it now. There's 12 likes and 26 people in here. Good morning, Denise. Good morning, Suzette. Good morning, Tina. Angie, good morning. Guys, a lot happened yesterday. Do you know that 1 year ago today, the man nanny started really attacking me huge on the internet? Matter of fact, she claimed that I called her vet office. She had a GoFundMe up for her cat. I think it was her cat's surgery. And she put on there that you could do direct donations to the vet, and she put the vet's name, okay? Well, she claimed I called there. I know who called now because it's been a year. But when they called, it was said to them they weren't taking donations because she had applied to have an emergency group pay her bill because she couldn't afford it. And that the bill was covered, and they could call back in a couple days to see if any more donations needed to be paid or not, okay? She claimed it was me. She went to the police department, and the police called me on July 4th. Now, we'll go back to July 3rd. On July 3rd, good morning, Lunette. On July 3rd, she was making posts saying, ring, ring, Kim, ring, ring, answer your phone. Why are you avoiding the police? Ring, ring. Yeah, she sure was, okay? Nobody called me. On July 4th, my phone rang, and it was the police. And I talked to the officer for a very long time. That was all debunked. It was all debunked. I was getting arrested. They had a recording from the vet office. It was confirmed it was my voice. It was all basically a bullshit story. This person, this man nanny, has been attacking me ever since then. So today is the anniversary of me being bullied by the man nanny. So congratulations to me. Everybody celebrate with me the 1 year anniversary. But it's ironic that it's the 1 year anniversary of when she really started going hard on me. She was bullying me before that, but it's the 1 year anniversary because the police called me again yesterday, guys. They sure did. They called me again yesterday. This woman stalks my page so bad. She claims she doesn't have any fake accounts and everything else. Oh, She stalks everything I do and say. She went to the police department yesterday, guys, and brought them screenshots of my posts and everything else. Now, let me say once again, I did not delete my posts because I was scared of anything I have said or done. I deleted them because I was done with the saga. That's why I deleted them. Plain and simple. Done with the saga. Just wanted to do my Kimmy Kim Kim morning coffee time. Done with the saga. Let the court system work it out. It hasn't been good enough. It hasn't been good enough for Man Nanny. She wants to continue dragging me and running background checks and trying to find out where I live and posting a bunch of nonsense. Sending 2 defamation cease and desist letters to my email. To my email, okay? Good morning, Sam. But the address for the Kim Baker they're trying to locate aren't my addresses. One was in Modesto, California. One was in Erie, PA. So she's put this stuff out there, okay? Telling this lawyer that she hired in California that it's me. Well, her latest post on one of her fake pages, and she can deny it's her page, but it very much is her page. Everybody knows how the Man Nanny types and how every couple words she puts a period. All kinds of shit, right? She accused you of everything she does. Finally catching you on live YouTube. Happy 4th. Oh, thank you. Oh, Kimone, I'm glad you're here. Well, guys, I have a lot of news to tell you. So stick around. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't yet. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. So, she has a fake page called We Said No Kim, a.k.a. Madame P.I. Now, it's a page just to bash me, okay? There's also another page. I don't know. They're running IPs on it. Tasmanian Devil. There's the designer said Chickawanafia's Coochie Stanks. Okay, you got all these people that are working together. You got Agama Lizard, Patient O, and then all these little pages. These Tasmanian Devils and Man Nanny and all them, and they've collectively done nothing but try to. Oh, hello, extra ketchup. Collectively come after me. They've went after my family members. They have posted pictures. They have said horrible, horrific things like I unalived my dog, that I broke my daughter's leg and called Adult Protective Services. The list goes on and on. I have been drugged for over a year, drugged by these people that I never did a damn thing to. I was getting screenshots. Her family members reached out to me. I've never reached out to anybody. They've all reached out to me because they saw the injustice that was being done to me. I've been accused of being many people, like King, like Lady A, Janice Brown. I was accused of being Eve Popel. I was accused of being something knack. I can't remember. Narcissist knack or something. I don't know. I've been accused of being many people. Anyway, Little Man Nanny made a post 12 hours ago on this page dedicated to bashing me, claiming that I'm avoiding her lawyer and I'm avoiding the police. So I want to explain what went down yesterday. Has everybody got their coffee, their tea, something? Are you all comfortable? You ready for this story? Good morning, Sabrina. Good morning, Yvonne. Good morning, Gloria. Because, guys, this is a story you're not going to want to miss. Good morning, Kim. You're not going to want to miss this one. So, ready? You ready? I get a phone call yesterday that came up unknown caller. I don't answer calls that are unknown because Man Nanny put my phone number out on her page a year ago. Agama Lizard put my phone number out a year ago. So, yeah, I don't answer calls that say unknown caller because I have gotten death threat messages and people text me all the time. They call and say horrific things. So I don't answer, especially if it's unknown. Who would? Okay? They left a message, and I instantly listened to it and instantly called the number back. It was Man Nanny's lawyer from California. So she didn't leave me a number to call her back. She just said, reach back out to me. Okay. So I looked up this law firm and I called the 888 number and I spoke with a woman. Good morning, Brenda. Happy 4th, Kathy. I spoke with a woman who said, well, let me see if so-and-so, this said attorney, is free to talk to you. Oh, no, she's not available for the phone. Oh, okay. Well, she just left this message, and I read the message to him because my voicemail will come up as text also. And I said, let me make something very clear. I am Kim Baker, but you guys sent a certified letter to a woman in Modesto, California, and it attached a receipt for me in my email. I don't live in Modesto, California. And your lawyer is only licensed to practice in California. This said woman that has hired you guys lives in Pennsylvania. So how can your lawyer represent her? And she said, oh, well, I understand the confusion. Oh, okay. Well, let me get a message to this lawyer. She says, can she call you back? I said, absolutely. But she better not block her number. I don't answer blocked calls or unknown callers. So, yes, I will speak with her. Have her call me back. Oh, okay. Well, if she can't unblock her number, which is very odd, why would a lawyer block their phone number, right? Well, then can she email you again? Sure, she can email me. But once again, I'm not Kim Baker in Modesto, California. I already emailed her back and stated that. And I said, so if she emails me, I'm not going to respond. She needs to call me. She needs to unblock her number and call me. She's a real lawyer, right, guys? Wouldn't she do that? Wouldn't she call me? It gets better. In the voicemail she left me, she said, I believe you're aware that you're under a police investigation, right? Okay. So you know what I do? I pick up the phone and I call the police department. I said, not my police department, Man Nanny's police department. And I said, I've been told I'm under investigation. I would very much like to talk to whoever's investigating me because who better to talk to than me, right? If you need evidence, I'm right here. He said, he ran my name. He said, there's no investigation anywhere for you. Okay, thank you. I hang up the phone. It gets better, guys. Remember, today is the 1-year anniversary of her first time she's had the police call me. I've had several phone calls from police because of her going to her state police, going to her local police, and making up lies. And every time they have investigated and spoke to me and told her to knock her shit off. Hi, Cheryl. Like, is it local or did they know where you were? Let me finish my story. I swear it wasn't 2 hours later, guys, that I got a phone call from the police in her area. And I had a very nice long phone call with this gentleman. She had been blowing his phone up all day. She ran down to the police department and brought screenshots of things I've posted. And he said, everything that she showed me, you haven't done anything wrong. It's social media. Okay. Oh, you took pictures of her and put an emoji over her face. Okay. There's nothing illegal about it. Okay? But he then proceeded to say to me, but I would like to talk to you and ask you about some things. And I said, absolutely. Well, guys, the good news is, you ready for this banger? The fireworks about to go off. Things are happening. Big things are happening. She denied that she ever went to Adult Protective Services and wrote up a big report trying to get them to help her legally. Remember I said that they called me because I was listed as a witness? They called the child that she gave birth to because she listed him as a witness. She's denied that all. And she claimed that that woman could get in big trouble for discussing her medical condition, that it's against HIPAA laws. We never discussed her medical condition. What we discussed was the lies in the report. That's what we discussed, okay? Good morning, Good Eats. Whatever. A bunch of clowns? Well, go away then if you don't like it. Oh, mental illness is real. But I proceeded to tell him about all these pages and whatnot. And then he says to me, I know I have all kinds of reports. I know when you spoke with this trooper on July 4th. I know when you spoke to this trooper on January 22nd. Da 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 da. I gave him phone numbers and a list of people that he could reach out to talk to them that will verify everything else, which he was very, very interested in. But the best part is he confirmed that Man Nanny and her little partner, there is a full-blown FBI investigation on them for child exploitation. It is open and well. So she can continue running to the police. She can continue running to Adult Protective Services. She could keep running to her online attorney that's not even able to practice in the state she's in. But you can't hide from the FBI. So you turn around and you go to your We Said No, a.k.a. or We Said No Kim, a.k.a. Madame PI, and you made a big post this morning that I'm avoiding the law and I'm avoiding your attorney. Guess what? I haven't avoided shit. I haven't avoided shit. You have harassed me, Man Nanny, for over a year. Over a year. And you continue to do so. On top of all the shit you did to Cora, what you did to those two baby girls, what you did to Eppa, what you did to Sweet Peach, what you did to Celeste, the names, the list goes on and on and on of all the people that you're bullying. And you went and deleted 17 months of your posts, 17 months of your lives that I screen recorded. I screen recorded them all. Do you think I'm going to let you get away with what you're doing? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You have made fun of my handicapped child. You have threatened my handicapped child's life. You have went after my family. You've went after a woman, many women named Kim Baker. Their jobs. Look at the stuff you did to Cora Obidi. Calling Home Depot. Calling the restaurant she was a belly dancer at. Calling June's school. Do you forget all the stuff that you have done, Man Nanny? And you keep running to the police crying wolf and they're on to you. They're all on to you. You are under such a big investigation that you will never, never be free of this. You will go to prison for this. Yes, Angie, I am telling you that. I am telling you that. I sure am. I told you guys that I was not going to let this be. I was not going to let her walk free doing all this bullshit. She can't continue this. And the thing is, she involved me. She kept having the cops call me. She kept having this. She kept having that. She kept picking on me. She kept bullying me. If she would have just left me alone, I would have moved on. I would have moved on my merry way and just did my Kimmy Kim Kim coffee time. But because she wants to work with Patient O and Agama Lizard and all these other pages, Tasmanian Devil and Designer Said Kucha one of whatever. All these little freaking pages. She was Jessica Lick Me. She claims she was not Jessica Lick Me. I have all those screenshots and recordings too. She was Jessica Lick Me. People have verified that were her friends she was Jessica Lick Me. And as soon as I called her out on that, she deleted that page and bam, a new one pops up. We Said No Kim, a.k.a. Madame PI. And it's a full entire page of just dedicated to bashing me. This woman is not a good person. Not only did she take videos of those children and distribute them. She collected money for a very long time, gifts for a very long time. It's all exploitation. It's all exploitation. And the FBI has an open case on you, man, Annie. They sure do. They're investigating you. And it was confirmed twice to me in the last week. Twice. By two different agencies. But it's okay because they're going to be reaching out to me and several other people because I gave them a whole list of people and all their phone numbers. You can't hide from the truth, man, Nanny. You can't keep running to the cops showing this screenshot, this screenshot, this screenshot, because nothing I have done is illegal. I have called you out on the truth every single mother effing time. Every time I've called you out on the truth and your scams and your lies and your bullying. And you think you can run to the cops and make me out to be the villain? It doesn't work, honey. See, because I'm sane. I have a real life. I don't sit on the internet 24/7 looking all over the place. People send me screenshots all the time. It's so weird that you can call people bullies and everything else with everything that you've done. And then you say, I'm stalking you, but yet you know everything I say and do. Good morning, Leo. FBI don't play. They don't play, standing firm. They don't play. And let me tell you what, they're they're not playing. They're not playing. We talked about a lot of things. I'm not going to go into detail of everything that we spoke about on the phone yesterday because I don't want to hurt their investigation at all. But I can assure you they are handling this. It is being handled, guys. Kim, let me tell you, I flat out told him, look, these are my pages. I had We Move. I deleted all the posts on it, not because I was scared, because I know I haven't done anything illegal, because I wanted out of the saga. I said, and I deactivated the page. And they continued on. So I reactivated it, addressed it, deactivated it again. I told them I have my Kimmy Kim Kim page. I told them about my YouTube page. They know everything that I've said and done. I told them I do not deny that I have called her out on her lies and her scams. I do not deny that. And I will continue. And I said I will continue to until she's arrested. And I said, please, tell me this is coming to an end. Tell me it's coming to an end. And he said, yeah. So, bam, bam, fireworks everywhere. Woo! It's my 1 year anniversary of the little man nanny calling the police for the very first time on me. And it's exactly 1 year later. And she had him call me again. There were several times in between that. But once again, only this time, she ain't getting out of her shit no more. She can't even escape. Let her keep calling and playing sheep. Oh, she can't escape, honey. Here's the thing. The police are so sick and tired of her running down there, wanting to press charges on, I don't really want to bring people's name up, but remember that one group that came out. All those people, running to the courthouse trying to get PFAs on them. Denied, but they were able to get a PFA on her, which she has a warrant out for her arrest for right now. You got Cora's open case. You got my case that's moving forward. I had to get all my evidence in and stuff like that. So she should be being served any day now. And the police are fully aware of that too. I'm telling you, she cannot run from everything that's coming her way. She cannot run, guys. There will be justice. This woman will not get away with the things that she has been doing. And she's done it to herself. I do not have an iota of compassion for her or her boyfriend. I used to feel sorry for her boyfriend, but finding out that they literally took credit cards out in his mother's name, dead mother's name, finding out that the things I have found out and he has stood by and let her do it. Does she honestly think that forging somebody's name on papers, that they won't get a handwriting analysis to check that? They sure do. They sure do. I'm not Irish. You're welcome, Good Eats. The FBI, who said the pictures of the kids were photoshopped. Exactly, Yvonne. Isn't that ironic that he came on and said, oh, the FBI reached out to me and they said the pictures were photoshopped? Lies. Lies, lies, lies. I wish they locked that man nanny ass up and throw away the keys. Well, Gloria, she can't get out of all this. She cannot. I'm not telling everything, clearly, because everything's under investigation. But I am telling my side of what I've been experiencing in the last 24 hours. And then she has the balls to go make a post saying that I can't hide forever. I can't hide forever. I'm avoiding the law. I'm avoiding her lawyer. I haven't avoided anyone, honey. I am an open book. Call me on the phone. Call me on the phone. I'll talk to anybody that wants to call me on the phone. Exactly. No to child exploitation. Completely standing firm. It isn't just about Cora's daughters. They try to exploiting my daughter too. My handicapped daughter. Plain and simple. This is about children in general. Thank you, Mark. It is great news to celebrate. I really hope Patient O is also called to justice. Well, the FBI is very much involved, guys. Very much. They're watching everything. Everything. Going down, down, down. I'm here for it. Exactly. No, it's not, Yvonne. Look it. I mean, just the simple fact I've had police officers call me multiple times over the last year. You know, it's a pain in the ass and everything else. I've sent in proof, emailed them stuff and everything else. I literally have turned over so much evidence to the district attorney in her area. Things are happening, guys. Things are happening. Once again, if anybody wants to support me on my fight, Meg, can you put up, I have a GoFundMe link up, guys. I have a Buy Me a Coffee link. Any support is appreciated. I am working tirelessly, effortlessly, trying to make sure that things are taken care of, guys. I've been working hard, hard, hard. And yesterday, I got the great news that my hard work has paid off. That does not mean that court should not proceed with her court hearing against her. It does not mean I'm not going to proceed with my court hearing against her. And I believe there's another person that is taking her to court. So, I mean, really, if you think about it, it's just extra time added on whatever time she gets. Hi, T. Good morning, Ed. Justice for Cora and the girls and you and all the innocent individuals. Exactly, Good Eats. Black and white stripes. So, yeah. FBI don't mess around, man. That's federal. That's a federal crime when the FBI is involved. FBI doesn't get involved, guys, unless it's fucking serious. And it is a full-blown investigation. So don't let nobody fool you that the FBI said the photos were photoshopped, blah, 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 blah. No, no. Those things were generated all over. Somebody went and dropped those. Cindy. I know who Cindy is. I know who she is. They tried to blame me. Look, here's my electronic devices. You can go through all of them, and they know it. And they know it. What's she going to do when they take all her electronic devices? Well, she doesn't even have to give that. They can run everything through your IP address. The FBI can. Did you know that? Lying that he was gone and took her belongings. Oh, yeah. Exactly, Sheenie. She lied and took advantage of people and claimed that her boyfriend, when she went to the doctor's house the first time, she went back and claimed that he took all of her belongings and moved out. And all these people were buying her shit and everything else. And he never moved out. She had him put in a psychiatric ward. She put I think he was in there for 5 days or 7 days. Literally had him committed. And then he got out and he went right back. So I don't feel sorry for him. He has told numerous people the things that she has done illegally. Came right out of his mouth. But yet he's still with her. You know, he's going down with her because he should have turned that shit into the police a long time ago. Thank you, Meg, for putting my GoFundMe and my coffee link up. Guys, look at my battle isn't done in court for what she's done to my family and my disabled daughter. So anybody that can help a girl out, or anybody that even just wants to give me a tip, buy me a coffee to help me out, it's much appreciated. I will continue to put those links up there because this is costly. Wait till Amora hears that. I texted Amora last night, and she did not text me back. So if anybody has an in with Amora, she needs to get a hold of me. She needs to call me. She has my number. Scare tactics, Kim. You know they're actors. They have to stick with their plays. Right? Well, you know, Meg, I don't know as far as that goes, but I do know that there's handwriting analysis in play right now. She's being investigated for numerous things, guys, not just those videos, by the way. Let me put that out there. It's way more than just the videos and the pictures of the girls. Thank you. I told you guys I was tired. I'm tired. I've been working hard. And it's like I told the police officer, I did. I'll flat out say it. I'm not scared of Man Nanny. I'll knock all 7 of her dang teeth out if she approached my front door. But the simple fact that she's putting people's personal information out there, look what happened to Cora getting attacked in London. It's not okay to be putting that stuff out there. Your heaven sent, Kim. You'll be rewarded. Oh, thank you, Good Eats. With her background chimes, exactly. They know all about her background, all her harassment, all her stalking, all of her crimes. And now they know of all the crimes that she's been getting away with for like the past 5 years. But she isn't going to get away with them anymore. Justin's prayers for you and Cora and all the people involved. Thank you, Lynn. Just the kids' issues itself can lock her up for life. Yep. Hold, jabber killer, go away because you're being disgusting. And when the feds, you do all your time. You don't get out on no good behavior. Exactly, Sabrina. Look, there's the difference between the police, which every single one of them that have ever called me, they're tired of her. They're tired of her. And she blows their phones up. Blows their phones up. How is it that you commit crime after crime after crime and then you run to the police and don't tell them what you've done, but make it out that somebody else is doing something to you? No. Guys, there's 95 people watching and only 44 likes. Please like my live. Please, please, please. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Do I really honestly have 51 people in here that are just watching me to find out what I'm saying? So they can go run to the other bloggers? Are there that many haters watching me? They aren't going to like what I'm saying because it's all the truth. I have my phone log record to prove how long I've been on the phone, how many times I've talked to the police, how many times I've talked to all these authorities. And what is it? Well, happy birthday, Caitlin. Hope the investigation, absolutely it does, MTA. Of course it does. Good morning, Jacqueline. Child crimes are not treated good in prison. They sure aren't. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Tachawancha, I don't know who that is. Hit the 3 dots at the top and hit the thumbs up, guys. Guys, I'm not making any of this up. It's all true. I got reported on my Kimmy Kim Kim page, but thank God they took the strike off. Do you remember I reposted the screenshot of public records of Cora texting Justin about questioning him about the videos, and I posted that? Well, it got taken down, and I got reported, but I did get the strike taken off my page. So I'm not going to be posting anything on Kimmy Kim Kim. That is my morning coffee time page. I will be able to go live there again on July 17th, you know, because Facebook changed their status that you have to have your page for 60 days, and I didn't have it for 60 days. So they did not grandfather me in. They just took away my ability to go live. So I do look forward to getting back on Facebook and just doing my morning coffee times, talking about crime shows, having a good laugh with you guys. I'm still trying to get StreamYard to work on my YouTube. I paid for a version and it's still only giving me the free version. So I've been emailing back and forth with them trying to figure out the problem there. But if I get a horrible response to this live, I will reactivate my We Move page and I will go live there because I have, I think, close to 4,000 followers, and I will put the word out. I will put the word out. I don't have very many followers on here. It's evident that they're guilty. Their antics is just not working anymore. Absolutely. Thank you, Kevin. Hi, Funny. Joanne, hello. Joan, not Joanne. Hi, Miss Maddie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What kind of coffee do you drink? I like iced coffee. What is this I found myself watching? Well, Stephen, welcome to my page. What kind of coffee do you drink? Luke, I drink iced coffee. Anyway, guys, there is a lot more to tell. I don't mind talking to people in DM or even them picking up the phone and calling me. And I'll say more, but I'm not going to give all the secrets away of what's going on because there's a huge investigation going on. So some things I'm just not going to put out there on social media. But today is my 1-year anniversary celebration from the day that I received the first phone call from the police that man nanny sent after me with her lies. So celebrate with me, guys. Celebrate. Game over for man nanny. Exactly, Gloria. I said from day one, guys, I've said this woman is a problem. This woman is a problem. She's the biggest problem out there. Nobody would listen to me. Everybody's like, oh, she's a nobody. She's a nobody. She's a nobody? She's a nobody? Have y'all been not paying attention to things that she's doing? Sorry, I had to quench my thirst. Boy, I haven't been wrong yet, guys. Haven't been wrong yet. Yes, everything's fine with Robert MTA. He's doing well. I spoke to him yesterday and let him know they were going to reach back out to him. Well, the FBI was reaching out to him. So he's doing well. He was spending time with his wife and kids. They were out to dinner. And then he called me back afterwards and we talked for a little bit. He's home right now, so he's not on the road. So I try not to bother him when he is home so he can spend time with his family because, you know, being an online truck driver, you're just not home a lot. It is. It is a good day, Yvonne. And, you know, I wasn't going to come on live and say anything. But what the fuck? It's 4th of July. Today is a day of celebration. It's my anniversary of being bullied by the man nanny with her involving the police. Before that, she bullied me, but she didn't involve the police. But that was my very first phone call, and I'll never forget that trooper's name. I'm not going to say his name on here for his privacy, but he was a wonderful man. He was a wonderful man. Every single officer I've spoke to have been wonderful. You know, she is claiming in her defamation suit that she claims she has. By the way, guys, there is no defamation suit. She's a liar. She's asking for donations. She's a liar. There's no defamation. She hasn't filed anything in court. All she did was hire a lawyer in California who's only allowed to practice in California to send cease and desist 2 letters to 2 different Kim Bakers that I got receipts of because she has my email and my phone number. I ain't making this shit up, guys. Yes, Karen, let the fireworks blow. A California lawyer cannot represent somebody in the state of Pennsylvania. So, how is this online attorney representing her when she lives in Pennsylvania? That doesn't make sense, does it? And that's exactly what, when I called that attorneys, that's exactly what I said to them. And all of a sudden, zip, I haven't received an email, haven't received a call back, nothing. So go on your little fake page, Man Nanny, make up posts and lies and say, I'm running from the police, I'm running from your lawyer, I haven't run from nobody. Nobody, honey. I have been working actively to make sure that you don't continue getting away with the crimes that you've been committing. That's right. I've wasted my valuable time on a piece of shit like you. No, of course she didn't call me back, Meg. She's not going to call me back when I called her bluff on everything. Hello from Australia. Hello, Elijah. Hi, Happy. I ain't playing around, guys. I ain't playing around. I'm so sick and tired of these guys. I have on that big, humongous t-shirt again that I found. I think it was my son's. I don't know. I've. It seems like on Saturday I put on this overgrown, large, extremely large t-shirt and some sweat bottoms, and I am just being all casual. I'm laying on the couch with my pit bull. He's laying right next to me. My two labs are down on the ground, sound asleep. Next time, remember, it's not your responsibility to save troubled people. I know, Happy. I know. Believe you me, I'm done. I'm done. I am just following through with this to make sure that it is done. And then I am never, ever going to do that again. Ever. Like, whoo. I wish I would have never gotten drug into this whole saga. Wow, Kimmy, it's not playing at all. Queen making moves. That's right, Jack. That's right. Hate fireworks. We have them 3 nights here in California in the fires daily. Oh, I know, that's horrible. That's horrible. Last night, the fireworks were going off like freaking crazy. My pit bull and my chocolate lab get extremely anxiety. I had given them just one of their trazodones because actually I'm supposed to give them 2, but I don't like to like knock them out, right? So I gave them each one trazodone to calm them down. But the fireworks got worse and worse and worse and worse, so I had to give them a second one. And then they both passed out, and they were able to sleep all night. But I'm kind of dreading tonight. We don't go watch the fireworks because my daughter doesn't like loud noises like that. And plus, I won't leave my dogs alone because they get stressed out. So I'm going to have to give them their medication again tonight, which I don't like doing that because I don't even like taking medicine myself. But you know, there are animals that have had heart attacks from fireworks and passed away. So I don't want that to happen to my animals. If she was suing for defamation, she does realize how much money that entails. It's not a cut and dry. Well, how is she going to file for defamation? For what? She's saying that I defamed her, okay, according to these letters that I received in my email, that I defamed her and, with her colleagues. She doesn't work. She don't have no fucking colleagues. And her family reached out to me. I've never reached out to anybody on Crystal. They've all reached out to me. If she was, and not only that, I read the defamation cease and desist letters to the police yesterday. Like, nobody, even my lawyer, has never heard of a lawyer just sending you a letter saying you need to pay $30,000 in 14 days. And then they turn around and send another letter saying you need to pay $40,000. Give me a break, guys. I'm like real people. Here's my subscriber. Thank you, Elijah. Thank you. I'm always going to give it to you real, guys. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm going to put it out there. There's a lot of people that don't like me because I tell it like it is. I speak my mind. I call them out on their bullshit. And they don't like me. And I don't really care. I don't care. Not everybody in the world is going to like me. I understand that. But the people that do like me, they know I'm a genuine person and that I have a big heart. And I'll do anything for anybody I care about. Yeah, Happy, it's hard. I know. I just got back from Sam's Club. Oh, Karen, Sam's Club. You never walk out of there without. I still got to make my potato salad. I'm going to barbecue some spare ribs on the grill and make some homemade potato salad. And I got some fruit. I'm going to make a fruit bowl with some honey-kissed melon, some watermelon. I got some blackberries, some blueberries. Yeah, it's just me and my daughter. So the anti-SLAPP laws in California make it impossible to sue for defamation. Jason, it is so hard to win a defamation case anyway, and this man nanny is literally trying to claim that she has a defamation case on me, which she's never filed anything other than sending two separate cease and desist letters, which you can write your own cease and desist letter. You don't have to hire an attorney for that. It's not a legal document. And she's collecting all this money. Oh, man, nanny, you're on disability. Did you know that they know that you're collecting Cash Apps, Venmos, PayPals, and everything else? Are you reporting that to disability, all that money you're getting? Defamation cases are so hard to win. I mean, obviously, she hired this Cape law firm on the internet that you pay $49 a month. And the Better Business Bureau has nothing but bad reports on this law firm that has a bunch of lawyers from all over the place. None of them at Cape Law Firm is from Pennsylvania or can practice law in Pennsylvania. But she, man, nanny lives in Pennsylvania. So why in the hell is she hiring these people? She's wasting her money. Actually, she's wasting whoever's money that have been cash apping her because she doesn't have a suit against me. There's no suit that's been filed in the court systems. I've checked. I'm the one that's suing her. So let's get that straight. It's so healthy. Gave me internal freedom to understand it's not my responsibility. I know, Happy. Here's the thing, it's just my nature, being a nurse and everything else. I want to save the world. I want to save people. But I, through all this, have discovered I cannot continue to save the world. Everything happens for a reason because you two little girls will be saved from a narc and a monster. Well, Kim, this whole thing and the fact that they, first and foremost, Justin went on and did a live. I only watched it because of what I heard about it because I don't even follow any of these people's pages. But I went and watched it. In the first, I don't know, 10 minutes he talked and then he put it in front of a bear. How stupid. He's talking about Cora allowing her daughter to walk on film. They lied and said she was nude, which she wasn't. She was in a diaper. Many kids running around in their diaper, okay? It's just a natural thing. Secondly, he said he needs to protect his children, protect his children, protect his children. He didn't protect them when he filed his court papers and put naked pictures of his daughters, knowing that it was public records. He didn't protect him when he allowed Man Nanny into his home. He has done nothing but cover up, lie, say it never happened, then turn around and say the FBI contacted him as Photoshop, then turn around and claim that none of it's true. I mean, it just does not make sense. That's not protecting your kid. CND oils, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, for the dogs, Jack? No, I haven't ordered any. I'm going to order some, but like my pit bull literally will start shaking so hard and breathing. I have to lay on him like a weighted blanket. So my dogs are huge. I have a 146-pound chocolate lab, a 151-pound black lab, and a 108-pound pit bull. So they're really big. Her question, allegedly? What are you talking about, Jason? Yes, also thanks can help. Remember when people say or things about you does not define who you are. It's just an... Oh, exactly. I've always said I don't care what they say about me because they have no idea who I am as a whole person. People that have gotten to know me know what kind of a person I am. It's when they were attacking my disabled daughter. That's when I drew the line. I told them to stop. They wouldn't stop. I use CBD oils because my dog works quite well. Yeah, Jack, I'm going to actually go to the Asher House website and order some because I hear his CBD oils are amazing for dogs. Do you follow the Asher House? Did I ask you that before? Oh, thank you, butterflies. Guys, can you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already? I have 125 people in here and only 78 likes. So I'm sure I got a handful of haters watching me. Let them. Best way to cope with toxic people who accuse you. Exactly, Happy. I'm going to call them out every time, guys. I'm going to call them out every time. Scam? Jason, what's a scam? Exactly. Can't wait until it comes out. Oh, Julie, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. And I'm very, very excited for it. No, you can't make this shit up, Yvonne. You're right. Oh, thank you, Happy. That is why they're trying to shut you up. Oh, yeah, they've been trying for, God, forever. Forever. I've been called ugly. They make fun of my wrinkles. They make fun of my bags under my eyes. You know, I have these bags because if I'm not working, taking care of my dogs or my daughter, I'm working hard to make sure y'all are put behind freaking gel cell bars. So, yeah, I can't wait till it happens so that I can get some real good sleep. I don't have to worry about if there's people out there coming to break in my house and hurt my daughter since you've threatened her life and mine. Yeah. Then maybe my bags will go away. I like you because I am the same way. I like people who are on the point. Oh, thank you, Kim. Actually, the sign of toxic people is if you tell them. What's the beef about? First timer here? Jack. Well, there's a man nanny. We call this person man nanny. Who has caused nothing but ruckus all over the internet. And now the FBI is going to take her down. It's called money scamming. Exactly. Exactly. And there's multiple scams that this man nanny's been pulling. But don't worry, guys. Don't worry. The police and FBI know all about it. Meg, you can come over for ribs and potato salad, girl. Yeah, exactly, Sabrina. Kim, enjoy your holiday, and everyone else have a good holiday. You too, Sabrina. You too. That lady just want a smear campaign. She hired some lowlife. I don't even know, like, if it's like a scam place saying they're Cape Law and they just put fake lawyers' name or real lawyers' names, or what's going on. But a lawyer, first off, wouldn't call me. They would call my lawyer. Second off, they wouldn't block their number. That makes absolutely no effing sense. She can't delete, but digital fingerprints stay. Exactly, good. Exactly. And that was the whole thing we were discussing yesterday is even if she got rid of her electronics, it doesn't matter. Her IP address, there's a blueprint for everything. Hard to win, and the money you spend behind it is crazy expensive. It is. It is, Yvonne. That's why I didn't go after defamation on her. I'm going after civil criminal charges against her. I am kind too, but learned that I can actually run away from any goals by taking care of others. I need a wife like this. Jack, you need a wife? Oh, hello, Laos Night. I ran away from myself. Now I learned that the people that are closest to you need the most boundaries. I don't allow people to get close to me unless I completely trust them. I like you and subbed. You're beautiful. Oh, thank you, Danica. Thank you. What's going on? The greatest? There's a lot going on in life. It's 4th of July. Today we're celebrating the 1-year anniversary of the first time I received a phone call from the police department that man nanny sent on me. And it has trickled for a year. I've been called so many times. I no longer make any self-smaller for unstable people. I really hope he goes to jail for this. Oh, Kim, believe you me, it's being handled. Believe you me. Like I said, I'm not going to put everything out here. But I wanted to put what I went through yesterday and give you guys a little bit of information of what's going on. A little bit. But just so you all know, it is very much being handled. Don't let them fool you and tell you it's not. Don't let them lie and say it's not. Yeah, I know, Happy. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Hello, Jeanette. He's very sensitive to harsh noises. Yeah. Uh, my brown lab, my chocolate lab, is very sensitive to loud noises. Very, very sensitive. Happy 4th of July, Irene. KB, why man nanny hate you and Cora so much? Well, she hates me because of all the shit that Justin told her. Justin is the one that created this. Kim, is there a court hearing on the 15th? For who? For who, Yvonne? I don't know. Ask Meg about the court hearings. I've been too busy working on my end and what I need to make sure all the evidence and everything else to go to court and all that. I have been, guys, I'm tired. Do you see? Look at me. I'm tired. I am tired. Hello, Elvin. It's coming big time. It'll be a glorious day. Can't wait, Chip. Can't wait. Honduras. Hello from Africa. Hi, Val. Remind me of Morg's mom. Who's Morg's? Who's Morg's? I just joined. How's the 4th of July? Good. Cody, good, good, good. Hello, Benjamin. Mama Bear, we have to protect our babies. Exactly, Lunette. Exactly. You know, I've said before, I'm not one to beg, guys. I'm not one to beg. But I want to make sure that Man Nanny gets every day counts in jail. Every single day. The longer, the better. So, yeah, I'm taking her ass to court. So, yeah, did I put a GoFundMe up? Absolutely. Do I have a Buy Me a Coffee link? Absolutely. Am I asking for help? Absolutely. Because really, I kind of feel like just because I'm doing all the legwork and going to court and everything else, this is a win for everybody. It's a win to finally shut her down from all of her bullshit. So if people want to donate, donate. If they can't, I understand that too. And I'm okay with it. Just because I put it up there, they want to go and call me bega, bega, bega. Well, yeah, because they're sitting behind their keyboards talking bullshit, but they're not doing anything legally to handle stuff. So Waterboy must be investigated too by the FBI. Exactly. KB, I know your feeling about not getting involved in this suck. I know your feelings. Yeah, I mean, I really was trying to get out of it, guys, but they keep dragging me in, dragging me in. I wanted to just like stop talking about the saga, work on my end to make sure that Man Nanny pays for all of her crimes silently and not talk about this shit. But they keep dragging me in it. They keep making posts. They keep talking about family. I guys, I told you, I haven't told you half of what's happened and how bad I've been dragged. But it's been bad, 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 bad. Like a lot worse than you guys think. Practice song, Man Nanny. Wasn't me, wasn't me. Yvonne. Yeah, she claims she's living her best life in a 980 square foot trailer. Oh, I don't know, Yvonne. Didn't that get changed? Or it's in August, not in July. I think it was delayed, and both RO hearings are being heard in the same hearing. Right, but that's not until August, right, Meg? Unless they put all them in for August. I can't wait to hear Crystal sing that song. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Well, you know what, Karen? I guarantee she's going to be making all kinds of posts after this live because I have 108 people watching me and 90 likes. So word's going to get out there and she's going to go and deny it and lie. And God only knows how many posts are going to be made about me. But there's one thing, and I can assure you of that. I don't fucking lie. I tell it like it is. So it'll be interesting, Karen, won't it? Man, Nanny, you can't fight your way out of the huge paper bag now. No, no, no. She can't. She can't. And you know, it's really kind of sad because her boyfriend is scared of her. And that's why he hasn't left her. But he knows all the stuff that she was doing. And he didn't go to the police. If he would have went to the police, it would have been over. She would have been arrested a long time ago for other things they're investigating. And um, he would have been free of her. But because he knew all this stuff and he's allowed it and never did anything about it, he's going to go down with her too. She drags people into her saga all through her life. And she's gotten away with so many things during her 50 years of life. But it's about to come to an end. She could spend the next 50 years of her life in jail. That's why when Mr. Cora went to the New York PD yesterday, he came back frustrated. He's not in New York, Petal. He's in Los Angeles. But yeah, yes, you're right. Action always speaks louder than words. You're doing more than others who are just dragging. Exactly, Kim. Amora is with family right now. That's probably why she didn't answer. Probably. I wanted to talk to her. Literally, Morg's mom look-alike. Such an honor to meet you. I don't know who Morg is, though. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. For anybody that subscribed, thank you so much. And anybody that has helped me with legal fees, Lunette helped me, Karen helped me. A lot of you have helped out, and I really, really appreciate it. Amora said she will be back home in Texas tomorrow morning. Yeah, I heard her say that. I did go check. I finally caught one of her lives. Wasn't her grandson supposed to spend the summer with her? Well, you know, social services are fully aware of the children that she's been around, like her godson, like her neighbor's kids. You notice she doesn't talk about any of them anymore. Like I said, guys, there's a lot more going on than you know. Sheeny. Meg. I think her name's Shanna. I don't know. Why is he so scared? There's a reason behind why a person would be scared. Because she literally, well, first and foremost, you know how she even got in good with him? She reached out to his mom, claimed she was a parole or a prison guard for 20 years, and that her boyfriend was a cop. Bullshit. It was all bullshit. But that's how she got in with him. Then, think about it. She was at his house for 2 different visits, all the videos, all the money she collected on his behalf. Remember, guys, all the people sent her the money that she said she was giving to Justin because he didn't want any money, Terrell. So, he's involved in all this just as bad as she is. He does not want to piss her off because she will throw him under the bus thinking that it's going to save her, and it's not going to save her. They're both criminals. If they move all the hearings to one date, we already know Cora's got it in the bag to win. Sheeny girl, there is more behind that DM, Kim. Sheeny girl. I'm confused, Meg. You'll have to tell me later. He is spending his coffee money on advice from a lawyer and not a lawyer. I wish the case was televised. He probably isn't going to hire a lawyer. I think he's going to represent himself personally. That's what I think. I think he's just going to probably pay his rent with that money. Or buy his avocado toast or whatever he does. His ipises. I honestly don't. I don't think he's going to get a lawyer. I think he thinks he can walk in there and win. Because listen, court's coming up. It's coming up and he still hasn't hired a lawyer? Or is it possible that all these lawyers know there's an open FBI case and they don't want to represent him? You know, they can get into the database with the FBI. I know for a fact they're investigating the level 3 massage therapist too. Oh, they are investigating him. You're right. You're right. Meg, another Amber Heard and Johnny Depp case. Well, you know, look at how that all turned out. Do you know how much money they spent on that defamation case? But yet, Man Nanny has all these defamation cases that she's filed. They're gone. They went to the next level, and what the actual f? Where does she come up with this? If you guys have ever went to even her old pages, her her name, she's got a couple pages in just her real legal name. She's been threatening to sue people for defamation years. She's been doing this for years. Everything is the cops, this, that, the cops, this, that, defamation. How many times has she threatened that the cops were coming after somebody and it's never happened? Because every time she goes to the police officer or calls the police or goes to the offices, and she's been to multiple, not just the troopers. She goes to the police department, the troopers' office, the state police. They're tired of her and her lies. They're tired of her bullshit. She's been doing this for years. I think at both, plus he already owes legal fees. He does. According to him, he still owed his lawyer over $10,000 from way back. That's why his lawyer wasn't doing anything for him. The clown being Amber Heard, right? He's still owning the other lawyer, allegedly. He does owe him. Glory, he told me that himself. I have the text messages. I mean, they were a year old. Maybe he's paid it by now. Who knows? I think that was the original plan to represent himself, but after the LAPD reality check, yeah, he better go out and get himself a lawyer. You're right. There is many levels that's what I was trying to say. That is very, very costly. I know. I know, Yvonne. I know what you were saying. The only way to defeat is to reject and ignore. He's really scrambling for a real now. It has just got serious and intense for him. It should. It should. So, not done that I typed. What's my type? What's my type? No pain, no gain? You're not my type. Holy Lord. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here. I got to go start making my potato salad. I hope you all have a wonderful 4th of July. If anybody wants any more information that I don't want to put out on the internet yet, DM me. Call me. We'll talk on the phone. I'm home all day. I have today off. But I assure you that things are well. Things are going well. Anybody that can help with legal fees for me, I appreciate every dime. Anybody that just wants to support me by buying me a coffee, I appreciate you. You guys have no idea. I see you all. I see you all. You just the click. No, I'm not gonna shout you out. But you guys enjoy your 4th of July. I hope that this live has brought you some relief. Things are heading in the right direction, and I hope you all have a wonderful 4th of July. Love you all. Thank you for coming and supporting my page. I appreciate you. And I'll see you for morning coffee time tomorrow. So, peace out and happy 4th of July. It's a banger.